Hello there, and welcome to my next channel video. This video I mentioned before, and especially with the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi re-releasing this Friday, might as well do a review on, I'll show you right now, is going to be on Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi, as well as The Mandalorian Season 2, and as we see in Book of Boba Fett as well. So the first thing I do want to talk about is the similarities between Luke's and Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Again, this is Obi-Wan's from the Disney Plus series. So it's in between episodes 3 and 4, so it still has that prequel look, but slowly getting into that original trilogy look to it, with the weathering and everything. And of course, the big differences are Luke's is a little taller than Obi-Wan's. At the top, there's this emitter here, whereas with Obi-Wan's, it's kind of more inward. The other big difference is the grip here, where it's smooth. On Luke's here, it's more rugged and kind of like a grenade a little bit. On Obi-Wan's, the other difference is Obi-Wan's has the prequel Covertech wheel, whereas Luke's has the triangle ring, or D-ring as they call it. And of course, the other big difference is the color, whereas Obi-Wan's is blue, Luke's is green. But other than that, I'll get into the stuff about... So this is, of course, Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi, as well as The Mandalorian Season 2, with that finale scene, as well as Book of Boba Fett. The other big difference is with Obi-Wan's is the chip here. It's just slightly different. This has always been one of my favorite lightsabers next to Obi-Wan's. It's just a really nice, slick look to it, and it's always just like appealed to me. Just the look of it, the silver and everything, it's just really nice. I do want to clarify, I forgot one of the lightsabers that the Ultimate FX line did put out. They also put out Leia's lightsaber from The Rise of Skywalker. So the entire line is Kylo Ren's, Darth Revan, Ahsoka Tano, Leia, Rey, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and now Luke Skywalker, as well as the Darksaber. But yeah, Return of the Jedi has always been my favorite Star Wars movie. I feel like everything's more at stake in Return of the Jedi, and I feel Luke is more tempted to the dark side in that one than any other Star Wars movie. I will not get into The Last Jedi. My thoughts on that are for a podcast at a later date. But yeah, I know Disney, at the Disney parks, they have a Luke Skywalker Legacy lightsaber there, but comparing the two, I think this one is a lot better than the Legacy saber, in my opinion. It's again the same situation where it has the thick neck when you put the blade in and everything like that. Like I said before, I don't mind that because 90% of the time it's going to be on display and everything like that, so it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I will again show you how to put the blade in and everything like that, and then I'll turn on the lightsaber and show you the features and everything. All right, I have the blade in, so I will show you with the blade on and the features it has. You will just turn it on with this switch here. So, and the thing that I like is they finally have his accurate ignition sound, like from Return of the Jedi. So. And that's always been my favorite lightsaber sound. It is his signature green color. It has the same features as like the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. So it has flasher defaults, or it deflects. It also has the lockup and the battle mode effect. So to do that, you'll press this button 3 times and then it'll do the battle mode. One more time. There you go. And yeah, again, these I do not recommend dueling with. Granted, it does have flash on flash, but if you are to duel with these, I would say do very light dueling, because you will break the LEDs in the blade itself, and you'd be out $300 for the lightsaber. But yeah, it feels good in the hand. I find holding it like this is still pretty comfortable, but if you want to hold it up like this, that's also good too. It is very reactive. It has probably one of the better sensors in the lightsabers. This and Obi-Wan's definitely does. Very reactive and everything like that. So yeah, I'll close out the video, give my final thoughts on the lightsaber, and yeah. All right. Overall, extremely happy with this. Again, they've really been outdoing themselves with the newer line of the Black Series lightsabers. Like at first with like some of the other ones, they weren't that great. But overall, they've definitely stepped up their game with the lightsabers and everything. I would give this a 10 out of 10, solely because it's my favorite lightsaber in Star Wars, next to Obi-Wan's, because they are basically twins. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this saber. I'm still very curious to see what they do next. I know they're doing something with the Inquisitor lightsaber, so that'll be interesting if that's the next one, because it would be cool if you could have it double bladed or have it single blade like they sometimes do. But yeah, other than that, I would still like them to do Anakin's from Attack of the Clones and the Obi-Wan series that we see in that flashback scene. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to my Luke Skywalker Black Series lightsaber review. And until next time, may the Force be with you.